태국에서 온 네오파 소속의 임준수입니다. 주특기는 레슬링의 복싱이고 이번에 마샬아트, 마샬 컴뱃 두 번째 참가하게 되었습니다. 오늘 밤 저의 경기를 보러 마샬 컴뱃으로 오십시오.
Yeah, these are the big boys. Joon Soo Lim, all of 115 kilos. 186 centimeters tall, very experienced actually. 23 mixed martial arts contests. He's won 17 of them, and that's a good record, Alvin.
Yes, especially for mixed martial arts. Now, Joon Soo Lim actually broke his opponent's arm the last time he was out here in martial combat. He did pretty well, weathered the storm, got the guy's arm and snapped it.
Yeah, an unorthodox submission. Rather painful, but it got him the victory, and he's looking to go 2-2 tonight. He's widely considered to be in the top 3 among fighters in his weight category in South Korea, and just looking at the size of him, he is a really very imposing young man.
Yes.
Joon Soo Lim.
Then we had the pre-fight ritual, so we were talking about, where we have to put oil in their face, make sure the gloves don't stick to their face when they're being struck.
Yeah, it helps.
Hi, I'm Saures. I'm from Saipan, USA. And I fight out of Extreme Fight Club. I'm a freestyle fighter. Watch me tonight in martial combat.
Yeah, Bill Saures, they call him Kill Bill, and why wouldn't they? Just looking at his background and the strengths that he seems to have, Alvin, it looks as if this guy would like to keep the fight on their feet. Standing up seems to be his best chance.
Yes, he's primarily a Muay Thai practitioner, and he comes from, he's representing Saipan and CNMI. All of the guys there, that's like a hotbed of mixed martial artists. You go to the fighters there, you ask them if you want to fight the next day, they'll say okay. They're all game to fight.
Well, that's going to be good for the spectators here at Resorts World Sentosa.
Yeah, a lot of tough guys coming out of Saipan and CNMI.
Well, just looking at his physique, you can see he's quite a bit smaller than Joon Soo Lim, giving away something in the region of 20 kilograms, which is 40 to 45 pounds.
Yes, but that's not count Kill Bill out yet, though.
No, I had no intention of doing that, but he doesn't look as strong through the upper body as his opponent. We'll see how that sorts itself out in the 3 rounds to come.
This is a modified rules contest scheduled for 3 rounds of 5 minutes each. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is already a feared martial combat superstar and is one of the most ferocious fighters and a heavyweight to ever emerge from South Korea. His last fight in May, he won by an armbar submission by dislocating his opponent's elbow. He stands at 186 centimeters tall and weighs in at 115 kilograms. With a professional MMA record of 17 wins and 6 losses from Seoul, South Korea, and representing Neophyte, it's the Korean Bear, Joon Soo Lim! Fighting out of the red corner, this man hails from Saipan, and he brings over 4 years of MMA experience and is one of the toughest heavyweight fighters to ever enter the cage. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighs in at 91 kilograms. To his credit, he has fought some of the biggest MMA fighters around and has earned a professional MMA record of 6 wins and 6 losses. He has traveled across the Pacific and is ready to make his international debut right here in Singapore. fighting for Extreme Field, and from the Northern Mariana Islands, Saipan, it's Kim Saures!
Well, there you are, Uday Joshi providing us with the exact weight differential, some 24 kilograms between these two. And as they come together in the center of the ring, the respective sizes of these guys should be quite apparent. Just take a look at the Korean. The sheer size of his shoulder and chest. I would not like to get into a grappling situation with him, Alvin.
Exactly. Exactly, Steve. Kill Bill should just, stick and move and hope to hurt Joon Soo Lim in this fight. It will be very hard to take him down because of the weight difference, and of course, doubly harder to stay on the ground with him. So his best shot here would be to strike with him. And strike really well.
He's had 5 wins in his 9 contests, Kill Bill, so he knows how to fight, he knows how to win. Let's see if he's got the tactical acumen to stay out of the way of this enormous South Korean from Seoul.
Exactly. Joon Soo Lim looks so intimidating right next to him.
I tell you what impressed me as he was just standing there doing a bit of shadow boxing. For a big man, and he is a giant, he's got some hand speed.
Exactly. Even his shadow boxing was good.
Here we go.
Okay, here.
First round. It looks as if this contest is going to be done in very nice spirits. Both men smiling at each other before, but there's no smiling now.
The kick hardly phased Joon Soo Lim.
Whoa. A leaping, diving, swinging right hand.
Superman punch.
Yeah, lacking in sophistication. If it had landed, it might have hurt, but it was some way off.
Okay, Joon Soo Lim is trying to push him against the cage, trying to make his back go against the cage.
Oh, and that was a heavy kick. And really, and that was a right hand.
Landed right away.
Could perhaps finish things. There's no question Saures was hurt there.
It's going to be very hard to take Joon Soo Lim down. Look at Joon Soo Lim, he's hardly moving.
He really is he? He's not looking to make much of a clinch. He's got such a big weight advantage there that he can almost toy with the man from Guam.
But then again, he shouldn't just be relaxed like that. You never know. Kill Bill might still have some surprises from the clinch.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly don't want to underestimate this fella, but 24 kilos is so differential to get through.
Oh, I think he injured his back doing that, or his knee. I think he injured his back or his knee there.
All right, well, he's
What's
not.
happening?
He wants to carry on, I think. It seems to me he doesn't want to give up. There was some concern for everybody there.
Wow.
And look at the spirit of these two guys, smiling at each other.
But at least Joon Soo Lim was gracious and, kind enough to let him up.
He's a very good sport, isn't he? Yeah. And a right. And
that's it.
Those were heavy
He's
blows,
not fighting anymore.
and I don't see it going any further.
Yes.
It was 3 punches that did the trick, but really by the time the first one landed, you got the sense that this fight was going to finish. And Bill Saures is on the floor in some discomfort, just grabbing the back of his head there, pulled to his feet by a very sporting victor in Joon Soo Lim, who completes his 2nd victory here at Martial Combat. A very impressive man with a very impressive physique. Let's hope we see him here again at Sentosa, because he is going to be tough to beat.
The result for fight number 2, with 3 minutes 22 seconds remaining in round number 1, by way of referee stoppage, the winner in the blue corner, the Korean Bear, Joon Soo Lim!
Congratulations. You smile an awful lot when you fight. You're a very happy fighter.
웃으면서 경기를 했는데 경기하는 게 행복했어? He liked his fighting.
He certainly does seem to enjoy it. We enjoyed it as well. Now, a massive weight difference, 24 kilos. Did you feel that this was going to be very easy?
상대가 좀 쉬웠어. 체중이 차이가 많이 나왔는데.
차이가 좀 많이 나왔고 쉬웠습니다.
Yeah, his thing easy and control slowly.
You were in control and it was very easy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2nd time we've seen this fighter here. at Resorts World Sentosa. 2 wins. Are we going to see you come back and get a hat trick?
Next time, more strong man and fighter. He won.
Yeah. You want a stronger man next time? Hey, you seem to be a big fan favorite with all these people. Just give them a message. Thank them. Your message to the audience here today. You want to come back and entertain them again?
I'll be back.
I'll be back.